Welcome. My name is Mabel Raymond, but you can call me MR. I'm an architect. I work with Fortreal Rei Ltd. And today we are at Edo State. We are here to supervise one of our projects. Shortly, we will be talking with our engineer, the brain behind this project.
Thank you. Good afternoon. My name is Engineer Emmanuel Edet, and we are here at Okada at a project being handled by Fortreal Rei Ltd. I'm going to take you around the project, tell you about it, show you what we are doing, and I believe you'll be impressed by what you see here. Let's go. Okay, actually, it's nursery primary school, which we made it big enough to possibly accommodate secondary school. It's a new school, so this is the takeoff building. This is the entrance. What the arrangement we have here is the ground floor to accommodate the nursery, primary, kindergarten, and crèche sections, and then the top floor to accommodate the primary sections. Now, the classrooms are very large, so we can also play with the building the way we want. We could actually accommodate the nursery, primary, and the ground floor, and then the secondary at the top floor. There's enough spaces for library, for labs, offices, and all. This is the entrance canopy. We are trying to make it as grand as possible. So we've completed the structural work. Yeah, almost completed structural work. We are now in the finishing works. As you can see, we are rendering. Tiling is about to start. Let's just take a look at some of the rendering, guys. Our classrooms have enough ventilation, very good ventilation. These are the offices. So, and then we have our classrooms. These classrooms are very wide, 8 meters by 9 meters. It's a massive space which can accommodate at least 40 pupils, and it can be divided into two partitions. So you can have two classrooms in here that will take 20 pupils in each section. Very good ventilation, and the building is designed in such a way that you don't have to run it with ACs. The ventilation from both sides, so that our pupils will not suffer heat, even though we'll still add ACs to it. Going on, these are the rendering guys, very good guys. If you look at their work, see that it's very neat, very neat. Many of our spaces are ready for tiling, which we intend to commence today. In this building, we have, because in a school like this, you have to make arrangements for health challenges. So this is the nurses station, and that's the sick bay. So if any people is having any health challenge, we have the medical team here to take care of that. So the nurse station and the sick bay over there. So there are 6 classrooms starting from the other wing. So this wing and the crèche. How you doing? Hey, sorry. So work is going on here. Guys are rendering. This is actually the crèche section. So in the crèche we have facilities. This is a kitchenette where they come with their food, can make it warm, take care of it. And the crèche section has its own dedicated wash area. So you have the wash area, restroom, and an area for laundry. So this one is dedicated for crèche. By the time we finish, we paint it. It will be very attractive, so that when a child comes in here, they can spend a long time. They don't feel like going home again, even though they have to go. Now, this is my doors. You remember to clean them. Okay, so let's go upstairs. The toilet, if we can just take a look here. Sorry, 1 minute. Yeah, thanks. Okay, there's so much work going on in here now. So don't disturb their work. But that's the toilet area. We have 4 toilets or restrooms, then 4 on the other wing. Let's go upstairs and see what we have. It's nice.
When you're safety.
Yes, roofing work is ongoing, and we are about 70% done with the roofing, after which we cover. So the top section is basically classrooms. There are 6 classrooms in total, same size, very large classrooms. And then there's the rest area, 4 restrooms on either wing, so there are a total of 8. And then we have the library. Our walkways are quite large, and we'll put protectors here so that students don't fly over. So this is the library, the large area for library. We could adapt it anyhow we want. And this large hall here, in this area of ICT, it's important to have this space in any school. So this is the computer room, because you must incorporate ICT into the learning process. So this will be stocked with computers where students can learn coding, computer programming, and everything computer related. So this is the computer room. It will also be like the brain hub of this building. So I want to teach our pupils from primary school coding, computer work, everything, so they're not left out in this age. So the unique thing about this building is that we adopt modern technologies, modern methods in construction. I'll just show you one example, and then we've been very fast. What you see here we started on the 1st of July, and today is what's today's date? 25th of August. So this has been done in less than 2 months. We actually have a mandate to deliver this massive structure in 9 weeks. We are commissioning this building, and I believe we'll come back that time to do another recording. We're commissioning this building in the next 2 weeks. So everything you see here was done in 2 weeks from the massive foundation. And then if you look out, this material is what people refer to as parapet, this roof fascia. And you see, that's what we have on our building. If you can just come over here, this is our roof fascia. And you will not guess that this is that material. So this is modern construction. Typically, this is done using concrete, and then you pack a lot of concrete, woodwork, and all that, a lot of iron rods to have this achieved, and then it takes so much time and so much effort and so much money. Yes, I'll go over there and show you. Now, with this is expanded polystyrene.
This one, does it catch fire?
No, it's not flammable.
Because of the...
If we had the smoke, if you had a lighter here, I could show you. It's not flammable. It's water resistant and fire resistant.
How about durability compared to the normal concrete?
Very, very durable. First, the major advantage is its lightweight. So we discovered over time in construction of concrete fascias that it exerts so much weight on the walls, and it tends to drag the wall away, causing cracks over time. And then when you are building in say swampy areas and all that, you do as much as possible to reduce the weight. This gives you basically little or no weight. And then durability, it has been modified to serve as a construction material. So this is not your regular polystyrene that you have. This is now a construction material we use for construction. This material is what we've also used in other buildings as ceiling. So instead of the regular POP that you know, we use this for ceiling. And this is now what we use to construct our roof fascias. You can use this to construct your floor, your decking. You can use it to do your walls. You can use it as ceiling, as window hoods, and all that. A whole lot of uses. It is what we are now trying to introduce into the construction industry. It is not a new material. In first world countries, it is in great use. And when constructing high-rise buildings, they make use of this a lot because you want to reduce weight. We are going 50 floors and above. You don't need all that weight that concrete gives you. So you use other materials to reduce your weight. And once a building is able to carry itself, it's like a human being. You load it so much, it's difficult to move. Even a human being, when it's so big, finds it difficult to move. Now, when you shed all that unnecessary weight, you see that it's quite easier to move around. Now, see the construction. Yes, it's more cost effective because these days with the massive increase in the cost of cement, iron rods, and consumer materials, this one offers you much more affordable pricing than those other materials. So I would say it is more cost effective and generally a much better option than your regular concrete, or I see aluminum, people use aluminum. This offers, and the finishing, you don't have to render it, you don't have to screed it. All you need to do is paint. As you can see on the building, all you need to do is paint. So that is it there. You don't have to come here, but I can. So all we need to do now is attach it. We have a roof beam. This is the roof beam. So there's no weight coming on the material itself. So when my roof comes on, sits on the roof beam. This beam is the only thing you cast to hold it in place, so nothing touches it. The wall plate sits on this, and then every other thing comes on it. So it doesn't carry any weight, and concrete fascia doesn't carry any weight in your building. It's just to decorate the face here. So there's no reason why we should spend all that just to provide a fascia. So this is a fantastic material. It's what we use in all our buildings as fascia, and it has, for the past 7 years we've been using it, there has been no problems. Fire resistant, water resistant. In the use as POP material, one disadvantage with POP is water. Yeah, this is engineer Ajiri. He's also an engineer on this project. Say hi. Okay. So one disadvantage of POP is water. Once water starts coming on POP, before you know it, it drops. But with polystyrene, since it's water resistant, has no problem. If for any reason it falls, just pick it up and fix it back. So that's what we have to start adopting, and that's what at Fortreal we are already doing, using modern construction materials to build. We are already doing the ceiling noggins here. We are moving very fast. We have no time at all. In 2 weeks' time, this building should be ready for commissioning. So in the next few days, we are going to cover the aluminium, and then once we cover, we render outside and then start painting to the inside, do the floor, the tiling. The floor tiles will be done within about a week from now. We are moving very fast, and even while constructing, we did several activities at a time. You know, we proceeded from this end to that end, but it's almost like a miracle that we're able to deliver this in 2 months. And at Fortreal, that's what you get. Whatever time span you want, you can deliver your building as quickly as possible and without any compromise on the quality or on the workmanship, the quality of the workmanship. So let's go. Our steps are very gentle because we're constructing it for
kids.
yes, for children. So
Yeah.
it's very gentle. There's no stress going up or down. Okay, that's toilet area, the store. Let me see, are they open? On my workers. This is where they stay. Please, you have to contact that woman for the wood. There are some that we need to saw into 1x6 and 1x9. Is there how you can contact her? Did you get her number? Or you can go to the sawmill?
She's by this store in front.
Okay, please go to her. Tell her that we'll saw 15 pieces into 1x6 and then one board into 1x9. That's fine. Let us know how much. You give her money. Let her do it. Thank you. When you get there, you can let me know. I'll repeat the instruction.
Please come again, sir.
When you get there, did you get that?
Yes, sir.
Thank you.
Alright, thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to subscribe. Till we see next time. Bye bye.